Unpacking the phrase, stacking it, a guide to understanding slang. Hello and welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to dive into a fascinating aspect of English, slang. Specifically, we're going to explore the meaning and usage of the phrase, stacking it. This phrase is a great example of how English can be playful and context-dependent, so let's get started. Stacking it is a slang phrase that can be a bit puzzling at first. This phrase is commonly used in informal settings and tends to pop up in various English-speaking countries. The basic meaning of stacking it is falling over or having a tumble. It's often used when someone falls in a somewhat humorous or embarrassing way. For example, if someone trips over while walking, a bystander might say, "Wow, you really stacked it." The origin of stacking it is a bit murky, like much of slang. It seems to derive from the idea of things falling or collapsing in a stack. Over time, it's been adopted into casual speech to describe a person having a similar kind of mishap. It's important to note that stacking it is used in informal contexts and is more common among younger speakers. It's not a phrase you'd likely encounter in formal writing or speeches. Like many slang phrases, stacking it can vary a bit in its use. Sometimes, people might just say, stacked, as in, he totally stacked on the ice. Here are a few examples to help you understand its use. I was running for the bus and totally stacked it in front of everyone. During the soccer match, she stacked it trying to score a goal. Be careful on that slippery floor, you don't want to stack it. It's also interesting to consider the cultural context of stacking it. In many English-speaking cultures, there's a tendency to find humor in minor misfortunes, especially falls or slips. This phrase is often used in a light-hearted, teasing way among friends. However, it's important to use it sensitively and not in situations where someone is seriously hurt. I hope this video has shed some light on the quirky and playful nature of English slang, especially the phrase, stacking it. Remember, language is not just about grammar and vocabulary, it's also about culture and context. Thanks for watching, and keep practicing your English with a sense of fun and curiosity.